Good morning, class. Lesson 14. Let's get our name on there. Today we had our missing numbers and subtraction problem. Every time we have a missing add in an addition problem, we're always going to subtract. But in a subtraction problem, we have first missing, then we're going to add. And if we have the second one missing, then we're going to subtract. First add, second still subtract. Okay, so that's just a reminder for what we just learned. Check out any ones for lesson 14. We're going to try to take some of those today. All right, take a look at number 1. It comes from lesson 12. It says, draw a number line and mark it with integers from -5 to 5. Okay, so this is one where we want to start with 0 in the middle. So let's draw our number line. We have 0 in the middle. And we're going to do about the correct spacing best we can. And the negative numbers go to the left. Okay, so that was about the best that I could do. Then it says how many units are there from 1 to 5. So start on 1 and go to 5. Here comes the hops. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 unit segments. 4 unit segments. All right, let's do number 2 together. It says use words to name $4.48. $4.48. $4 and 40 hyphen 8 cents. I don't know if I'm going to fit that one in my answer key, so I'm going to put C box here. Okay, I'll read number 3 to you. You can do it on your own, though. Use digits to write 818,000. 818,000. 818,080. There's a lot of 8s in that one. 818, the comma means 1,000, and then 80. Don't forget that 0, because if you don't have that 0 there, you wouldn't have 80. Okay, jump to number 5 now. I skipped 4. You can do 4 on your own. Jump to number 5. It says Janet is reading a 260-page book. She has read 85 pages. How many more does she have to do? So we got some sum plus some more equals the total. And the total was 260, and the sum was 85, and we don't know the more. We don't know the more. And so we got a missing add-in, so we're going to subtract 260 minus 85. Cross out the 6 and make it a 5. 10 minus 5 is 5. Cross out the 2 and make it a 1. 15 minus 8 is 7. She's got a long ways to go. Do I need a label? Yes. Pages. We got one more from lesson 11 that I'd like to do with you. It says Esmeralda mixes 32 ounces of soda with 24 ounces of juice to make punch. How many ounces of punch does she have? So she's going to mix some soda with some more juice to get our total. And so when we fill it in, we said there were 32 ounces of soda and 24 ounces of juice. And it's not a missing add-in problem. It's just a straight up add. We're looking for the total. That makes it really easy. 2 plus 4 is 6, and 3 plus 2 is 5. 56 ounces. Okay? All right, let's go. Jump to number 27. 27 says, in a class of 23 students, there are 12 girls. Do the girls make up more or less than half of the class? So for 27, we're really asking, what's half of 23? So the closest number to 23 that's even is 22. And half of 22 is 11. 22 divided by 2. 2 goes into 2 one time. Times 2 is 2. Subtract, get 0. Bring down the 2. 2 goes into 2 two times. 2 goes into 2 one times. And so half of 22 is 11. You still have that 1 up there and give it the hi-ya. And we got 11 and a half. So there are 12 girls. Is that more or less than 11 and a half? That's more. So 27 would be more than half of the class. More than half the class. 28. It says, draw a horizontal segment and a vertical ray. Horizontal, and my arms immediately went out like the horizon. Horizontal segment, which means I need stop signs. Now remember, if you can't remember that, number 12 will tell you where to go to find it. So you can go to number 12, lesson 12, and figure it out. And now I need a vertical ray. So vertical is going up. A ray has one arrow and one stop sign. Horizontal segment, vertical ray. 29 comes from lesson 11. Lesson 11 is our missing add-in lesson with 3 boxes. Let's find out. Some word problems about combining have more than 2 add-ins. The word problem below has 4 add-ins. Answer the question in this problem. The football team scored 6 points in the first quarter, 13 in the second, 7 in the third, and 6 in the fourth. How many points did the team score all together? All right, so we got 6 points in the first quarter. We got 13 points. We got 7 points. And we got 6 more points. A scoring machine on that game. 3 plus 7 is 10. Plus 6 is 16. Plus 6 more is 22. 2 down, 2 up. 2 plus 1 is 3. 32 what? 32 points. And the last one we're going to do is number 30. Grace has $7 in her wallet and $4.37 in a coin jar. Use this information to write a word problem about combining. Then answer the question. So let's answer it first. $7 plus $4.37. I think you can add that one up pretty easily. I came up with $11.37. Make sure you show all your work. Now we want to write a word problem. I always write my word problems about Mr. Bauer. Mr. Bauer has $7 in his pocket. The class gave him $4.37 more. How much? Here comes my question. How much money does Mr. Bauer have? And then there was a question, so make sure you have a question mark. All right, guys, that should give you a good jump start. Rock out the rest of those. We'll see you at the Zoom call.